So apparently Paul Ryan, Ted Cruz, and the other Republicans in Congress thought just one tax cut for the rich isn't necessarily enough. Let's try to push for a second one. Now, mind you, things are not going well for them. Just 27% of Americans think the GOP tax cuts were a good idea, according to a new NBC News Wall Street Journal poll released just this Monday. So 27% is a horrible number. They tried running ads saying, hey, the tax cuts helped you in the special election in Pennsylvania, where they had nearly a 20-point lead. That lead, gone. The ads did not help. They might have been counterproductive. Now, the Koch brothers have already spent $30 million in advertising to try to make those tax cuts look appealing, because they got billions of dollars in tax cuts. So for them, that's a drop in the bucket. But it's not working. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be popular. The only people it has to be popular with is, of course, the donors. So now we all just paid our taxes, and so the Republicans thought that was a grand time to announce another tax cut. So as Sofia Tesfaye explains in Salon, it is yet another tax day in America, eager to deliver another so-called win ahead of the midterm elections. Republicans are using the occasion to roll out even more tax cuts for the rich. Unreal, unreal. But it proves what I've been telling you all along. Paul Ryan, Ted Cruz, all of those guys, they're just errand boys. They're not leaders, they're followers. They follow the money. Whatever the donors tell them to do, no matter how perilous it is, they do. Well, and Paul Ryan, he doesn't mind. He's retiring. He's resigning. So he's like, I'm about to get paid by one of these guys very, very handsomely. You need another tax cut on my way out? Absolutely, sir. He's in only a +5 district. He was likely to lose to Randy Bryce, who, by the way, is a Justice Democrat. So he runs out, but on his way out, he's like, here's another tax cut. Now, they haven't passed it yet, but they're fighting hard for it. So standing next to anti-tax crusader Grover Norquist, he of the drown government in the bathtub fame, he said you should shrink governments to a size so small you could drown it in a bathtub. Senator Ted Cruz recently announced his plan to ease the tax burden paid by America's wealthiest citizens. Finally, the rich catch a break in America. It's about time, thank God. Ted Cruz is here to save the day. His new proposal is to index capital gains for inflation. Now, when you say, hey, can we index Social Security or Medicare or so many other things that help the average American to inflation, they're like, oh, we can't afford it. Oh, you want to index things that help average Americans to inflation? No, no way, no way, we can't afford it. But the tax cuts for the rich, we got to index that. We got to come on. I mean, what are the rich going to do if they don't have a second layer of gigantic tax cuts? So how gigantic were the last round? Even after a great number of cuts and all the different impacts to our budget, it still couldn't cover a $1.9 trillion hole in the budget that it created. Bob Corker, Republican of Tennessee, was complaining about it. Oh, I thought it was only going to be $1.1 trillion we were adding to the deficit. Turns out we gave the rich that $2 trillion break. Well, don't worry, Senator Corker. Your colleagues are here to add even more on top of that. So they say it's okay. Ted Cruz in that press conference is like, no, 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 no. But this is going to help the average American worker like it did last time. So let's look into that and see if that last tax cut did help. A recent analysis from the pro-reform group Americans for Tax Fairness found that 433 corporations out of the Fortune 500 have not offered any bonuses or wage increase to employees since the passage of the corporate tax cuts. That's 433 out of 500. That is overwhelming majority. You got nothing from it when it came to the corporate tax cuts. Instead, the analysis found companies spent 37 times as much on stock buybacks. You want to know who stock buybacks help? The corporate executives. They have a ton of options in their own company and shares in their own company. When they do buybacks, the price gets artificially inflated, which helps the executives. They help their own executives 37 times more than their workers. Wow, I didn't see that coming. That's exactly what we told you would happen. And since their greed knows no bounds, now they send their errand boys, Ted Cruz and Paul Ryan, to go fetch him another tax cut. You just watched the video by the Young Turks, home of the revolution. If you'd like to get a lot more than that, get the full show by becoming a member. tytnetwork.com/join.